Okay. Okay. Saya punya BCM overall dulu lah. BCM dia mana dia continuity of business development. Kat mana di mana dia punya area to recover back. Which side we to recover. Sometimes some failure of systems, failures of operation, failure in the department, failure in the SOP. So from there we can detect where the weaker point, then we can do as a plan A and plan B. It's a continuation. In Malaysia, we already started step by step under ISO 23000. So inside there, they already clear cut how to do the business continuity management by identify the area importance key there. Okay, in my model of business continuity plan, I plan to do the process of productions and system delivery for the customer and system backup for the all the SOP. Okay, in my process I need to verify the flow, how the flow going on. Wherever they have disconnect, let's say a system down, so the flow can continue by using manual system with the process by Excel file or using a standard form. Okay, and continue is a process manufacturing. Process manufacturing we do some backup storage tank. So means let's say the storage tank using auto calculation and density everything. So we can do the reconnect back the connection to the manual system. So they are doing weighing is a manually. So end of the day they are doing a final record all in manual system paper documents. Then for recovery systems, build back the storage tank according capacity of delivery to customer. So how to solve this one and extract the bung hole. So whenever this damages of storage tank, we can counter attack another one bung hole there. So this one chemical, so storage tank is different already. So then maintenance they have one plan A and plan B. So when happen the plan A shut down, they automatically execute the plan B. Means they are prepare all the pipeline system to another connection, means interconnection by manually from the flange go to cam lock. So these are examples to my side lah, because I actually more to chemical process. Okay, the impact of business, let's say the failures happen, what the impact for business will happen? Loss of delivery. So loss of delivery, customer not return to buying the chemicals. Then another one, loss of products. The products is a loss because damages of a plant and pipelines leaking. Then system process is a what is it, failure. So another one is a data. The loss of data, customer retention lah. They say they key data by system, but sudden system failure. So the backup, we needed provide the backup. How the backup system going on? So every month they must do some backup system. So when happen the next month some problem, they can retrieve back early month. So that's a better recovery. So from there we using as a manual system again. So if manual system try to destroy, we can means printed back all the manual as a filing process. So they will build on file system. So end of day, the plan we rectify the weakness, means they have no have customer failure, customer get on time of stock product also is a retains don't have high quantity losses lah. This is my model, sir. How about you all?
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay. First of all, I want to introduce my company. Okay, my company, Best Technologies, mainly involved in railway maintenance and service, and we also involved in power generation. Okay, but in the meantime, we more focus on the railway track. Okay, my model is based on ISO 22301. Okay, because we already certified by under IMS, integrated management system. So based on that, we just follow the high level structure, which has the process that we can include DBC inside. Okay, mainly we only work under KTMB. So not when involved the accident or emergency under KTMB. So it's all on under our client lah. Okay, but inside our company, we focus on the breakdown of, for example, the information or data storage, okay, IT, okay, and then we also expose with the manpower, and I think that's all for under our company. Okay, basically we have three level of crisis or emergency. First level, we will be countered by our site team. Okay, for example, there's some accident happen in our site. Okay, some workers suddenly get injured. Okay, then the site team will handle that. Okay, this is only the ERT, simple ERT, and we also have our level 2. This will involve the tactical level. That means our main ERT. Okay, company main ERT. So this one will include the ERT that being appointed by our company, and the next one is level 3. This is way beyond ERT level. So that means we have to involve our top management. Okay, this is will cost the reputation or the more on our top management to handle it, because sometimes there's some certain extent only top our management will have the decision to make. Okay, and the last one is national crisis. Okay, this one based on our hierarchy. Okay, based on hierarchy, we don't have any national crisis emergency. Okay, so basically we have two emergency response. The normal one is emergency response structure. This one, like I said before, this one is more on the site team. Okay, when involved into the top management. Okay, for example, some emergency. Okay, some building fire, because we are occupying a building and we rent the building to with our landlord. So if let's say the emergency building, so we have some server there. Okay, all our data, all our information is being stored over there. So after we identify if something happen, fire building or anything else, we have to locate some backup server outside. Okay, that means we have duplicate all the data into backup server. So anything happen in our building, we have another backup data. Okay, because if we cannot storage or have backup data, then there will be really crisis for our company. Okay, we have the employee data, employer data. We have also supplier. We have project data. So if we lost all of that, our company will have to recover, because all of the data we have to. For example, we have a client or mancon. We have the data. We need to have the data before we can end financial. Okay, if we doesn't have any financial data, then maybe being leaked to other parties, so there will be big problem to our company. Okay, that's why from the structure that we have, we identify the hazard that we have. So we identify and then we assess it. Okay, whether this is main point that we have to tackle, or this is the lower risk. Okay, and then we need to find the control for all the hazard that we identify. Okay, I think that's all for my my company introduction and BCM model.
Thank you. Okay. For my company is KTMB, Kereta Api Tanah Melayu Berhad. That's all we know that we are the main rail provider. That means we have our track all over the country. Our operation mainly is on train movement. So once the train movement disruption, then everything stops. So our business totally will be disrupted. But the only advantage is only that particular area will be disrupted. But we do have a system control, like we are based on IT. That's what we call as a train control center. That is our main control center, where if we lost communication with the site, that means everything stopped. So we cannot run the train. Train will be halted at everywhere. They will just waiting for a communication. So that will be a total disruption, and it will affect the whole network. If it is happen in Padang Besar, it will affect until Gemas. The whole network. So the main hazard in KTMB is infrastructure. That means derailment. So what I want to highlight here is the derailment. If derailment, that means it will affect our overhead line system, our signaling system, our rail system, and the total stop of train. So to ensure that our business continue, the first thing we focus on the site of accident, where we will have a local ERT, and they will handle at site the recovery process, the what we call that personal deployment, other resources like rescue team to re-rail back and then to recover back and then to put everything is in place. It will take time. So our tolerable recovery time is 2 hours. So we do have two category where we have derailment outside operation area and derailment inside operation area. So if it is outside operation area, it won't disrupt our service, but if it is inside our operation area, it will stop our operation. So we need to recover minimum 2 hours, maximum 48 hours. We have to recover. So what will happen is our structure is, one is at the site. That means in the district site, we have 4 districts. District will activate their ERT team. If they can handle by themselves, they won't require any assistance from the central. So we only at central we will open our crisis management center where we can give some feedbacks. If they need anything, they will ask. So that is how we handle the crisis, because other trains have to move. And then for the if we need any assistance from external rescue department, so we need to ask them, especially when there is a collide and where there is involvement in passengers. If cargo, it's okay. If it is involved passengers, we need to ask for some other resources. There is where our main crisis management team will come in. Our CEO, our general managers, everything. So they are the head of the department, where they will provide resources like facilities, track materials, system upgrading, and then welfare of the workers and the passengers. At the other end, if it is involving a passenger train, we have a team where we will deploy bus services. Train won't move. So what we will do, we will take the passenger and move them through bus to their respective destination. So that's how we do our things. And to that we have first risk assessment. We will do a complete risk assessment. And then we have a business impact analysis. We will categorize them, what are the people, resources and all that. And then we will have a recovery team to recover the thing. And then we have a post-mortem just to improve our BCP, where we will discuss back all the SOPs. Is there any wide delay in resource management? So we do need any other things. Then we will review. We will upgrade the SOP, existing SOP, and then get a management approval, and then we will do a ERP. So to ensure that the BCP is efficient, we used to have a yearly emergency response. We will create one incident from the BCP, like derailment, fire, each and every incident, so that we can test the SOP and the BCP. So that's for my company.
Okay. So I will talk about our business continuation plan in healthcare setting. So I'm in charge as head of operation for South Perak cluster. That means we have almost 3 facilities of hospitals under us and also 6 major PKD clinics. So as we are concerned, based on the Arahan 2.0 for Majlis Keselamatan Negara, Ministry of Health is one of the major stakeholders if any incident happens. Okay. At the same time, our own services can be disrupted as well. For example, like major disaster and also system down, for example. So whenever this thing happen, we cannot run our service. What will happen is this is a place where does our business impact analysis and also service impact analysis will come in, and we have developed our own policy for business continuation plan and disaster recovery plan, we call as DRP. So under this setting, what will happen? We will try to identify the major precursors, and also we'll find out if how long the recovery time can be happen. We have some incident commanding system over our facility. Subsequently, with the advice from the chief risk officer, then we will try to mobilize all our services to the other respective healthcare facility under us. For example, like Sri River Hospital or Tapa, Panjung, and etc. And the same goes with the emergency management system or pre-hospital care system, in where that sometimes we have to mobilize all our patients from one place to another. And additional to this, we also always have external stakeholders to be work along with us. For example, like fire brigade, along with the Pertahanan Awam and what you call army and police as well. In where that we use all the necessary vehicles, including JKL. We use all the necessary vehicles to do all the mobilization of our system and patients, so that the service can be continuously being carried out without any disruption. Additional to this, we also have provided some backup system by using the ferry. We're also having our own ferry, and also our own helicopter that is based from the MOU from the what we call TUDM and TLDM as well. So far the system goes on very well, and we will conduct to ensure the efficiency of the program. We will conduct the drill every year, basically every year, because it is a requirement for our auditing system. We call it Malaysian Standards for Healthcare MSQA system. So far, that is the most important thing that we highlight, and the continuous process will be upgraded every year. That's all from our side.
I think that's all.
Think we get some.
What is the advantage of doing this BCP?
The advantage is to ensure, number one, the system can be continuously go on. So even though there is some disaster or whatever the thing going on, incident or whatever is it,
Don't have any failure effect. Failure
so the
effect.
effect can be minimized. The effect will be always there, but at least can be minimized, and the service can be done without any disruption. That's our main thing.
For example, if the system, like you said, has been shut down, so we have to have another backup system.
Yes,
Backup
correct.
system to
Increase
control the
right, and
Means
increase the
it's
performance
not,
for the company.
Yeah.
it's not facing more maximum impact. It's
Yeah.
minimize the impact and within a few hours.
Yeah.
We actually want to make sure that resources are there. You see,
Right.
so our people are ready. Because of that, we are doing drill.
Yeah. Yes.
You see, so from the drill we know, because some they won't experience all those things.
Correct.
So we
Exposure.
want them to experience that, and then in the real situation, how they are handling, and we can make sure that they are ready mentally and physically. Right?
And that's why from the training we also can identify what is the weakness that we have in
Yes.
our existing SOP. So through that training we can improve.
The employee must take part as well.
Yes.
It's very important, the knowledge and the movement of each flow. Okay. So far we get some discussion about, we get brainstorming all the things. Maybe we can collaborate all the information. Mr. Prabha, Nandan, and myself also lah. Maybe we can collaborate and we can do a better business continuity plan. Okay. Anyway, thanks
Thank
for
you. Thank you for the discussion.
Thank you very much.